That one has just about been dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
He takes the most intense derby games in the entire world. They talk about it for months and sometimes remember it for years. Always full of passion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Who can latch onto that? Vinicius Junior. And he gets it away. Knocks it through. Determined to make his way through. Now the chance. It's an opportunity. A goal for Barcelona. And Barcelona strike first. It was all down to the control.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Have the all-important opener.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Well, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Kunde. This is a promising run. Surely he's in. He decides to shoot. Well saved by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
They get it clear. Plays it in. Shoots here. Not on this occasion. Forward it goes. Valverde plays the ball out wide. He's looking for options. A chance, and a shot here. That would have been some goal.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Real Madrid have earned themselves another corner. They play it short. Crosses toward a header this time. No, lacked control in the end.
Had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Could make something of this. Knocks it through. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. Lamine Yamal. Determined to make his way through. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. Could make something of this. Valverde. Oh, fine through ball. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. Well, looked a decent shout, but the referee saw nothing wrong. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Strikes it, and he scores! Now back in business.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
No better way to respond to the manager's call than that.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
And he'll drive it here. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Switches play to the other side. Valverde. Looking to exploit the space. Valverde. Looking to exploit the space. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. And he gets it back. He's free through the middle. Surely he could put it away. He's gone down, but the referee is far from convinced by that. Valverde. Surely he can't miss from here. A brilliant tackle to deny him. Lewandowski. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Hit long by the keeper. Plays it to his right. Incisive putt. Shoots. Real Madrid have scored. And that completes the comeback.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of...
Takes a shot. Oh, that's a goal to remember forever.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
The changes been in quick succession, so we have a double substitution going on here.
It's become a real seesaw game, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pedri.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opened.
He shoots there. Good clearance there. Lamine Yamal.
Who saw this coming?
Barcelona
Have come back.
This is looking interesting.
Barcelona are certainly applying enough energy and desire. They just need a break.
Played through.
Real Madrid. Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
And plays it in. Foul there, no question about it. And he's taken it on. Denied by an outstanding save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That one has just about been dealt with.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
He takes the opportunity to shoot. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Oh, they've surely done it! A very classy finish, that.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Have their lead now. This game has already had its share of late drama. I wonder, could there be more to come?
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
Intercepts the pass.
Tantalisingly close. They're just waiting for the whistle to come. Drives it in. He's not taking any risks there. That's off target, and the referee blows the final whistle.
As some teams may have panicked, they showed real team solidarity, always working for each other tirelessly and pushing for the win. The end of the game. Reflections.
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form,